Hi, I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I'm back today with another job search tip to help you with your search. Now, this surfaced twice in the last few days, and I realized I hadn't done a video about this, but that's the backstory to this. Excuse me. I had a firm I'm doing recruiting for mention it. I had a guest on Job Search Radio mention it, and the point is firms are checking you out in lots of different ways. And most people know that companies are going to your LinkedIn profile. Most people know that they're checking out your social media presence. Some people think and are aware that firms are checking you out through their own applicant tracking system to see if there's congruence between what you tell them and what they're seeing on LinkedIn, for example, or your previous applications. Because one of the most bizarre things that firms discover, and I've found this all the time, is the number of times that people have companies disappear in their background, and a firm can find it so easily with their ATS. But here's the thing most people don't realize firms are doing, especially the more senior you are, and especially the larger firm, the larger the firm it is. And that is, they're checking you out internally with people who you may have come into contact with. So for example, in consulting, you work for a large organization. They have tentacles into tons of firms all over the world from the work that they've done or the business that they've proposed. Now, you may think that someone has it in for you, but what they're really doing is trying to check out what their experience of you has been from previous points of contact. So, for example, the former employee who now works for this company who is asked about you as a senior manager, or, for example, the senior manager or partner or SVP with an organization who's asked to offer input about you from their contact selling to you. Now, that's pretty basic stuff, but it can get more sophisticated. Now, that's the example of consulting. Now, let's look at industry. You're applying for something at a large financial firm, manufacturing firm, a software vendor, whoever it is. You don't think they're going to check out someone who works for their firm already to find out what they think about you? Of course they do. So my point here is, when all is said and done, you're always best applying directly to an organization through someone that you know rather than coming through HR. That referral from the employee goes a long way toward providing the social proof and reference that will streamline the process and make them more anxious to talk with you. Now, I know this isn't great advice, that recruiters are going to jump up and down and go, Hosanna about, he's advocating for us. It really isn't. But what it does do is make you aware that there are a number of different ways in this time that firms are checking you out proactively in order to see, I have to say proactively, before you walk in the door, to see whether you are who you claim to be or a fraud. I'm Jeff Altman. I'm sure you found this helpful. Visit thebiggamehunter.us. There's a lot more there that you can watch, listen to, or read to help you find work more quickly. And if we are connected on LinkedIn, send a connection request at linkedin.com/IN/thebiggamehunter. I accept connection requests from people worldwide, except if you look like a spammer or scammer, except if you're a third-party recruiter. Hope you have a great day. Take care.